Hello!
What's up? Welcome to Crossing the T.
I thought no, investigating the T, but crossing the T does work good.
I thought you made Crossing the T.
Oh, are we changing it?
I don't know. We're doing something with T in
And
his story. What?
I thought we were doing that again.
I thought it's like an over the head like.
Yeah.
All
right.
Hi guys.
So today we're talking about citizenship and participation.
Guess where
in
I'm a
democracy.
citizen from.
I'm gonna guess United States.
You would guess correctly.
Wow, I'm so smart. I know the
If you
citizenship
could
of my
guess
wife.
right now, how many different citizens do you think are watching this video?
That's a good question.
If you could guess.
Of like different countries?
Yeah.
Probably at least 6. 6 people.
I have no way to wonder. I mean, fact check that. I know you have a South African in there. Shut up, Jay. You have a Brazilian passport.
Did you say shout out or shut up, Jay?
Shout out.
Oh, it sounded like you said
How would I say
up.
shut up, Jay?
It just sounded.
I would never tell you to shut
All
up,
right,
Jay.
let's get going.
You do
All
your
right.
thing, girl.
So,
She wasn't even
citizenship.
doing anything.
What is citizenship? So citizenship definition hasn't always been clear cut. The Constitution of the United States actually doesn't define what citizenship is. It doesn't say specifically.
Oh.
It wouldn't be until the 14th Amendment, which happens after the Civil War, because they're trying to figure out what to do with these slaves, that they finally declare exactly what makes a U.S. citizen.
Question. Are they the first ones to create citizenship, or is
No,
this
it had
already
it had
a
been
very...
around since Roman times.
Oh,
The Romans were
okay,
the first ones who invented it, but it's always changed. Every country does citizenship a little differently, usually.
Okay, but like the word citizenship is not an American...
No.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. 14th Amendment would declare that anyone born or naturalized in the United States was a citizen. So you could either be born in it or naturalized.
What
We'll
does
talk more-
naturalized mean?
We will talk about that in a second, but I love your curiosity there.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. All right.
Oh, Benji got a little flag like that when he became a citizen.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, not that, but yeah.
You should have put a
there
picture
are
of
two
him
ways.
in
I could, but that would take a lot of work. There are 2 ways to become a U.S. citizen. The first is to be born in the U.S. If anyone, doesn't matter what nationality, whatever, if you are born in the borders of the United States, you are automatically a U.S. citizen. And the second is through naturalization, and that's when you become a citizen through the process. You go through the immigration process, and you eventually become a citizen that way.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Great commentary there.
What do you want me to say?
That's when they get the little flag. Benjamin got a little flag when
I'll
he didn't
show
go
you
through
guys
the
a
process
picture.
because he was born. So we just had to show him his birth certificate and everything.
Yeah. Are you going to say that?
He got a little teeny flag because he was born in the U.S. and they gave
He
him
was not born in the U.S.
because he was a U.S. citizen because
Why?
Mrs. Magera and I were both U.S. citizens and we had a kid.
But they changed the law.
Well, not after that was before he was born. It didn't impact
Yeah.
us. It was just if one of us wasn't, but we both were. So those are the 2 ways to become a citizen. So be born or be naturalized. Naturalization process. So if you are not a U.S. citizen, how does someone become a U.S. citizen? Okay.
That's a great question.
First, you have to be 18 years old. You're not going to let just any kiddo do it. You have to be at least 18-year-old, so an adult, to make this decision.
Okay.
You have to be a lawful and permanent resident of the United States. You can't be living in Suriname and planning to keep living in Suriname and become a U.S. citizen. You have to be a lawful and permanent resident.
Got it.
Yeah. You have to complete an application. Then you immigrate an interview with the immigration official. Remember, Mr. Bulwark had his, and he said he was very scared. His palms are sweating, stuff like that, because just worried that he's going to say something wrong, and the guy was going to kick him out. And he said, too, when he was going to it, that there was a Cuban guy who went before him, and the guy got denied, and the guy was crying when he left because he got denied, which has got to be rough. Yeah.
Well, wasn't there people there he talked about that had been denied 3 times?
Yeah,
they
still
just keep
kept
going
trying,
in and going in, yeah.
Keep trying, hoping they can eventually get it. Then you have to take a civics test, which is basically a government test. They ask you things about the Constitution, Declaration of Independence. Make sure you kind of know the background, kind of stuff that we learn in some stuff in this class. Make sure to know the background to become a U.S. citizen. And then, in fact, some people who become a citizen this way know more than Americans just because...
They have to actually take a test.
Yeah. Citizenship ceremony, they take the oath of allegiance where they pledge allegiance to the United States. They have to get their little flags, they wave it.
They
It's
did
a
that in
celebration.
Benjamin's, but we had to do it.
Yeah, we
Remember?
had to pledge.
we had to pledge for him.
Yeah, and do a sign for him because he was a baby. Anyways, that wasn't really a naturalization process though because he wasn't. But it is similar, yeah. So that's how you become a citizen. Now let's talk about how you can participate in a government that you're a citizen of.
Civic duty.
Yeah. So what's your civic duty? This is the belief that democracy flourishes. Citizens need to be participating in political and civic affairs, right? that for democracy to work, people need to have a care, have a stake in it, have an opinion, and want to change it in some way.
They teach this in public high school a ton. They shove it down your throats. To have, I'm not kidding. They have like pep rallies just for this.
Yeah, well, it's not bad.
No, it's
You
good.
should
I'm just
participate,
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said shove it down your throats. Give
Well, it is. They do
content.
it a lot. It's like you must be civic. You must be civic duty. You must do it.
Yeah. Most people think it's just voting, but it's actually a lot more than that you can do, and pretty important to do other stuff too.
Like,
Good thing. One is social capital. Is connections among individuals.
Excuse me.
And Corona forged through participation in voluntary associations. So this is basically when you create bonds with people, you create connections. But
I just saw the shaking hands, and now they tell you not to shake hands.
yeah, but anyways. So that's when people are kind of getting together, they're making connections, trying to get things to change that way. And building your social capital by, so like the people you're connected with, the people who you are going to talk to things about, the people you're influencing with ideas. It's a great way to do greatness in the world, to kind of spread around that idea.
You know, in 8th and 9th grade, I had over 100 hours of community service.
I'm so proud.
It's true. That's a huge civic duty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did. I
Yeah.
volunteered for the community.
Good job. All right. So there are 4 categories of civic engagement. So kind of 4 categories you can put people in.
Okay.
The first one is electoral specialists. These people are mainly engaged in the political process through elections.
So you're telling me like Donald Trump is doing his civic duty?
Well, if he votes, yes, that is part of his civic duty. I'm trying to persuade people. These are the people you always hear that are like, voting, like, you got to go out and vote, and you got to do this, you got to do that. They always tell you who to vote for or why you should vote for this person. These are electoral specialists, as we like to call them, mainly because that's how they participate. That's mainly how they participate. It's just the election. They don't really get involved in anything else. They're just caring about elections. And they'll freely give you their opinion on that.
Oh, okay.
Usually, it's pretty hard to get them to stop giving your opinion on that. It's the hard thing. The next one is a civic specialist, and this means that they're trying to improve the community and help others. So either they're trying to, volunteer in organizations, kind of help around. Maybe they're like picking up trash from streets. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to improve the community by physically helping out and volunteering to make it better. And so that is a civic specialist.
Okay.
So election specialist, worrying about elections, voting. Civic specialist, trying to help improve society through work. The next one is dual activists, and these people who engage in electoral and civic activity. So this is what we all kind of want to be.
This is all volunteering, correct?
Well,
None
some,
of this, okay.
but it's voting too.
Yeah, but that's volunteering to vote. Like, you don't get paid for any of these civic duties.
No, you're not getting paid
that's
for
what
it. No. The next one is dual, and this is kind of what everyone should be and trying to aim for. And this means that you're not only caring about the electoral process and staying informed and communicating to other people and talking about it and being engaged in that way, but you're also at the same time doing the helping your civic or surround your area too. So maybe you're helping around the park, you're working in a soup kitchen, you're volunteering, stuff like that. So that is a dual activist. People are doing both things. They're volunteering the election and the other way. And the last group is the people that everyone's like, boo, the disengaged people, the not a good one. These people don't significantly involve in political life, usually won't vote, don't do anything really civically, don't volunteer at all. And basically they're just kind of people who aren't taking advantage, I really think, of the free societies that people have created.
So what are
this
you
democracy.
out of those 4
I don't know if I'm so much as a dual activist as I would like, mainly because I'm not in the States, so I can't really volunteer very well. And here I try to be. I try to do like the stuff. Usually it's with the school, so we do.
Boy, do I volunteer!
We do the sports. Well, we do like this. We used to do the sports day before COVID and stuff like that. So trying to participate and volunteer in that way. But not as best as it probably could be. I'm not really having any connections that way. But
it's not for the States though. So would you really be a dual activist? Isn't this for
your? Yeah, but it's really helping the community here in Suriname.
Yeah.
Even I can't vote, so I think.
Oh, but I thought this was just for your citizenship. Is what?
It's for wherever you're at.
Oh, okay.
And the last disengaged, as we talked about, doesn't do anything. And there's that little meme of the group project. One person's a dual activist, does 99% of the work. One has no idea what's going on the whole time. The other one says he's going to help, but doesn't. And then one disappears at the end and doesn't show up. Disappears and doesn't show up until the very end.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
what movie is that from?
I think it's, I don't
The Hangover?
I
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure
might be.
it's The Hangover.
So maybe not the greatest movie, but it's a great meme and it's very true. And there's not many other ones, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. All right. So
what time is it?
It's Mrs.
Tea
Magera's.
time.
Tea time.
Okay, I have some really funny ones.
All right, that's good.
Oh, this is the picture of Benjamin.
You're this the other side.
Hold on. There he is on his
Aw, he's such a
citizenship
widow baby.
day.
There's
He
his
was
little
less
flag.
than 2 weeks old.
And he's asleep.
And he had his little flag and his passport.
First time going to an American embassy.
Yeah, first time going. It was really fun. He like waved it. Anyway, what do you
Do we
do?
need to describe your tea?
Oh, Ceylon tea. Mr. Magera needs to go get me some more tea because I don't have a lot of options right now. I have
Really?
Ceylon.
Oh.
I only have Ceylon tea. I have some more ginger left, but I really like Ceylon tea. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I have some really fun ones. This is about citizenship, which it's funny because your government class, like about feudalism, it was so hard to find anything for, but I was able to find some stuff.
Federalism.
Federalism, not feudalism.
No.
Okay, you ready? Now I just want to
They're two
say,
different things.
take this with a
Feudalism.
grain of salt because I got these from crazyfacts.com. So I don't know like how reliable these facts are, but like I'm pretty sure.
Fire away. Give us these
Okay.
crazy facts.
So first one, in Switzerland, applications for citizenship are decided on the municipal, let me say that word right? Level. So basically municipal means like in the community, but
City government.
yes, but basically that means if your neighbors find you annoying, they can vote to deny your citizenship.
Yeah.
Isn't that
town doesn't
funny?
like it, yeah.
But that is not the way it works in the US. Right?
No. That's the federal government. Yeah.
Okay, the Spanish once granted automatic Spanish citizenship to Irish people due to their belief that the Irish were a group of ancient Spaniards who left Spain with a Spanish king called Emile Espain to settle the island of Ireland.
Well, that's nice of the Irish.
Do you think that
Spanish.
sounds right? Did
I mean, it's possible. They do a
settle?
lot. There's a lot of funny things like that they do.
But did they settle? The Spanish settled Ireland?
Oh, probably not.
Oh, well, that's what this says.
I mean,
This is the last one. The U.S. government. Oh, no, there's two more. The U.S. government publishes the full names of anybody who chooses to renounce their citizenship. If that's not tea, I don't know what is because that's straight petty.
yeah, just be like that.
Petty. You also want to know what that is? Cue insert shady. Shady. You can cue insert my shady clip.
What do you mean? Oh, that?
The
Gave
last
me a lot of
one.
work. Thanks for that.
I hope you enjoyed it.
It's
The
gonna take a lot
last
of work. I don't even
one.
have them anymore.
The last one is only 7 people have been made honorary United States citizens. 7 people. 2 they were alive and 5 were dead. Do you guess who the 2 are? They're extremely famous people.
You've been honorary citizenship.
Honorary citizens.
Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Oh,
and
that's
then
pretty
the
impressive.
other one.
Okay, now I gotta think.
Why
I feel
though?
really
I
proud
don't
of
know
that.
why Winston. Well, that's so funny that out of all people you guessed Winston
I'm
Churchill.
pretty proud of that guess. Okay, so another person.
It's a she.
Francis.
It's a she.
Mother Teresa. Yeah, that is so cool.
How did you know?
That's what I was gonna guess before you said she, because I was thinking like,
How
who's
did
gonna
you
be?
know?
I was thinking about people that did great things the United States really appreciated for.
Wow.
I should go on trivia shows. Make a lot of money.
Guys, that's my husband.
Anyways, I'm pretty proud of that one.
Wow. Mother Teresa.
Okay.
Why would the United States do that though?
Because she's a pretty crazy, amazing person.
For America though?
What?
I don't know anything about Mother Teresa.
And she's very like unpolitical size.
But
Like
for
Winston
America? Or did she-
Churchill liked America a lot, so they kind of like that. I can see her, but it's not like if you gave it to another hero, like who's another
The
hero?
Queen? They wouldn't do that though. She's the Queen of England. I don't think
Yeah.
she wants American
And we
citizenship.
like fought a revolutionary war to get her out of there.
Yeah, but Winston Churchill was the Prime Minister.
I know, but he kind of liked us. He asked for our help, and we helped him, and then he was very grateful. Why the rest of Britons were jerks to us still. So
I like how at the end it's just turned into the Magera chat hour.
okay, yeah, we should probably end this. But it was great seeing you guys, and I'm not seeing you guys, but it's great having this time.
We missed you guys so
Yeah,
much.
I really don't think I'm gonna put in that insert. That's gonna take so much time.
Okay, you don't have to.
Okay. Bye, guys.